What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Movie Raised. We're pretty sure you don't know the real Lili Reinhart. That's why in today's video, we're going to talk about the staggering truth of the famous Riverdale actress. From struggles with mental health to dealing with hateful comments about body image when internet guys suggested she was pregnant, here's Lili as you've never seen her before. Body dysmorphia.
Straight A student, you're a cheerleader, for God's sakes. You're the perfect girl next door. I hate that.
For many actresses in Hollywood, keeping the perfect image is quite difficult. You've probably stumbled upon a lot of celebrity weight loss tips that seem pretty challenging, and they truly are. But Reinhart knows that nothing is meant to be perfect. In fact, the actress often talks about body dysmorphia, admitting in an interview with Glamour how hard it is for her to see herself in photos made by paparazzi and not lose her mind over it. The actress even shared the fact that she cried on the phone to her mother about how ugly she felt, explaining how she has a specific type of body dysmorphia that stems from acne. In other words, Reinhart sees any acne on her face as an obsessive thing. It's the only thing I can think about, and it makes me want to hide, shared the actress. She later said how beautiful the world would have been if the beauty standards that we all follow didn't exist. If people could just open their eyes a little bit and see there's a wider range of beauty, there'd be so much more happiness. Total opposite of Betty.
So just shut up. Shut up, shut up, shut up. Can I sit?
Reinhart performs in one of the most famous TV shows in the world, Riverdale. But despite being so famous, she always stayed humble. In an interview with W Magazine, she explained how different she is from the character she's portraying. "I am not Betty Cooper," said the actress. For those of you not familiar, Betty Cooper is an extrovert. Reinhart also explained how Betty is the person who is friends with everyone, but as she explained, she is the kind of a person that anytime she meets a person she doesn't like, unfortunately, that person will know that. "Everything I'm thinking in my head goes onto my face so you can see right through me," explained Lili. But she also added that she indeed has a few similarities to her character. "I do have a lot of love to give. She cares so much about her family and friends, and that's how I am." Her true identity. On June 3rd, 2020, Lili Reinhart took to her Instagram stories to come out of the shell. The actress offered her support while revealing an important truth about herself. "Although I've never announced it publicly before, I am a proud bisexual woman," she said. This was quite surprising for her fans, as all they knew about her until then was the fact that she dated her co-star Cole Sprouse. They sadly broke up long before her announcement. The timing of Reinhart's announcement happened at the same time when her co-star Vanessa Morgan spoke about being tired of being used as a sidekick to white characters on the show, and said she's paid the least out of the regular cast. Reinhart has ever since given support to Morgan. What do you guys think about this? Let us know down in the comments. No friends? Lili Reinhart is certainly one of the most honest actresses that have helped a lot of fans just because she often talks about subjects that are still, believe it or not, considered taboo. Reinhart spoke about her struggles with anxiety and depression. The actress explained in an interview with Self how when she was still going through her puberty, she had bad skin and she didn't have a lot of friends because she had social anxiety. Unfortunately, when the actress tried homeschooling for a while in order to reduce her anxiety, that had the opposite effect. Lili perfectly remembered having racing thoughts while not being able to breathe very well when she found out what a panic attack is. She was then diagnosed with social anxiety and depression, but since she sought help when needed, she feels better now. "I kind of have gotten over my social anxiety," she told the outlet. "It's really amazing to see celebrities talk about this stuff, as fans often think they're alone when struggling with anxiety and depression." We have to ask, do you guys feel better when a celebrity openly speaks about these issues? Let us know. Oh, and here's an interesting fact. Lili has written a book of poetry, Swimming Lessons. In it, she talks about her struggles, and we highly recommend it to everyone. She was fat-shamed. There are some people who think celebrities have no feelings whatsoever, and those people often claim celebrities must look perfect every time they go outside. Unfortunately, while struggling with her mental health, Reinhart was fat-shamed on social media, and she actually decided to respond to the situation. According to E! News, in a tweet that she's been deleted, someone told the actress, "I just don't want your talent to be overshadowed by your weight." Reinhart responded to that tweet saying, "Thank you so much for being concerned about my weight. I'll respond later after I finish my double cheeseburger." The next day, while live tweeting during the season's penultimate episode, the actress tweeted, "You can't eat Taco Bell if you're an actress from the CW," alongside a gif of her character saying, "I don't think so." This is not the first time Reinhart has been body shamed on social media, but this is also not the first time she responded to the people that body shame her. Personally, I think it's amazing that she doesn't sit back and respond to such negativity. Also, based on the way she receives these comments, she is doing fabulous in her life. She just couldn't have handled the situation better. Challenging road to fame. Did you guys know that Reinhart almost quit her acting career? It might seem to you that she was born to be an actress, and it was pretty easy for her to get into the acting career, but no. In fact, it was the opposite. The road to fame for Reinhart was pretty challenging. As she told Teen Vogue, she moved to Los Angeles at 18, but she couldn't find an acting job for 5 months, and because of that, she became so ill and depressed that she went home and spent another 6 months just so she can try it again later. Interestingly enough, the actress also shared that if she didn't succeed in her acting career, she would have gone to makeup school because that seemed like the only other thing she was passionate about. Thankfully, Reinhart was cast as Betty in Riverdale, and now we wouldn't think of someone else playing the role other than her. But when she auditioned for Betty, she again faced a lot of issues as she was first turned down.
I'm afraid of Betty. Sometimes the way she looks at me, I think she's going to hurt me.
She was turned down for Betty Cooper not once, but a couple of times before she actually got the role. In an interview with W Magazine, Reinhart explained the process of when she auditioned for Riverdale. Back then, she was in between medication and felt like a monster. She explained how it took her 3 hours for her first audition tape, and according to her, it wasn't surprising that she didn't get the role at first. A few months later, she auditioned again. I auditioned in person with a fresh take and a fire under my ass that I hadn't had before. She, of course, got the role later. The actress also shared that all of the actors in Riverdale were turned down multiple times, except for Cole Sprouse. Getting ready for Betty.
Sorry.
Seeing Betty Cooper in Riverdale doesn't really make you think there's a difficult preparation process going on for Reinhart. But you couldn't be more wrong. In a behind-the-scenes interview with Marie Claire, Reinhart talked about how challenging is her process of getting ready for Betty. The first thing she does is her legendary ponytail, and believe it or not, it takes 35 to 40 minutes to get her ponytail right each day. Can you imagine doing your hair for 40 minutes every day? But the struggle is caused since Reinhart shows up in sweatpants each day. The actress also admitted to drinking Coke at 6:30 a.m. just so she can fill herself with more energy since she doesn't drink coffee. And for those of you interested in what she eats on set, Pillsbury graciously sent me some cookie dough. It's kept in the production office fridge at our studio so I don't have 5 rolls of cookie dough tempting me at home, shared the actress. What do you guys love most about Lili Reinhart? Let us know down in the comment section below. If you enjoyed our video, make sure you subscribe to our channel so you'll never miss any of our videos in the future. As always, thanks for watching, guys.